welcome back to the Degenerate Basement Podcast. I'm your host, Somerobottoaster, and I'm here with my friends, Jason and...
Maddie.
How'd you like my impression of you?
Dude, Angela, that was really good.
Thank you.
Your impressions are getting better, dude. Alright, what's on the agenda today?
So, for updates on the channel, I'm working on a Hips Don't Lie parody of Goofy and Craig Tucker from South Park.
How the did you come up with those two together?
Those are the only two voices I could do.
Let me hear the Goofy one.
I haven't done it so long, but normally I sing Evanescence when I do it.
Which one? Wake Me Up?
Wake me. Wait. You, Jason.
Wake me up.
Wake me up inside. Can't wake up.
Wake me up inside. Max, save me!
Save me!
Dude, that's perfect.
So, today's sponsor is Duff. Are you thirsty for a taste of the finest brew? Look more further than Duff, the legendary beer that has quenched the thirst of Springfield for generations. Duff, the beer that has been the life of every party since 1989. With a smooth and refreshing flavor, is perfect companion for any occasion from lazy afternoons at Moe's Tavern to wild nights at the Simpsons kitchen table. Duff is the go-to choice for Springfield beer connoisseurs. Crafted with only the finest ingredients, Duff is a brew that keeps you coming back for more. With each sip, you'll taste the craftsmanship and the spirit of Springfield.
Cancelled.
Fuck. So grab a can of Duff and let the good times roll. Whether you're kicking back with friends or raising a glass in celebration, Duff is the beer that brings everyone together. Duff, when you're looking for a beer as iconic as the Yellow Family itself, unleash the power of Duff and let the good times flow. So who are you, people?
That was good. Oh, I'm Jason, by the way. I'm also known as jayayvagabond, or jayayvagabond, because I'm fucking weird like that, on Instagram. And I'm here with also... Maddie as well. But what was the main goal of this whole bonus episode for everybody?
I kind of still want to hear the stripper story.
Okay, it's going to be the stripper story, and then it's going to be the improv session. Because we're going to practice our improv skills, get them up to snuff, everything. But I'll tell you about the stripper story. So, this is my first stripper experience, and this also might be my last stripper experience. So, I could say the name. It's a chain. We're not sponsored by them because obviously we're sponsored by Duff Brew. So we went to a local establishment because it's 18 and under, and at the time I was under 21 years old. Same with the rest of my friends. So we went to Deja Vu's. We walk in, get hit with the bouncer, check our IDs. Pretty normal. It's almost like walking into a bar almost. And as soon as we walk in, if you don't know how Deja Vu's runs, Deja Vu's is an establishment for 18 and older because they don't serve alcohol. And since they don't serve alcohol, it's full nudity. And when I mean full nudity, it's full nudity. We walk in, and as soon as we walk in, we see a stripper on the stage with her pussy just straight up hanging out, and I could see right up her ovaries. And we thought instantly, okay, this might not be bad. But we sat down, we were acting really hard, you know? I'm wearing my fucking denim vest, walking in there, because there's dudes who are like with frosted tips in there, because we went early. So there's dudes with frosted tips in there, wearing like their short cargo jeans, and wearing Dexter-sized glasses. So it's like, all right, nobody in here is threatening, so let's be the threatening ones, so nobody fucks with us. As he's drinking his Red Bull or Coke. I can't fucking remember. It might have been a Coke because there was a straw. But we walk in there and we're watching these mediocre strippers at best. They're not the best. You know, it's almost like when you walk through Territory Days and you see a girl, it's like, wow, her cankles are kind of fat. But
oh, since this is a Colorado reference, we should explain what Territory Days is.
I forgot to do it. Territory Days is a day where people go into the oldest town in Colorado where everybody wants to sell whatever they're selling, and then food vendors. It's just like a little gathering, like a little festival kind of thing. So you see like every walks of life there, and you see girls who are kind of like, I could see her being a stripper, but not a good one. Anyways, we walk into the strip club, we sit down, we're in our seats. I'm sitting back, trying to be being hard as fuck as possible, because I don't want some of these dudes to come fuck with me, and I actually went in there with the intent of not spending money on a stripper, because sometimes you just want to go to a strip club just to see some boobies. That was me. So, we were in there acting hard, there's some strippers dancing, and then this one chick, I swear, she might have been El Salvadorian. Either Mexican or El Salvadorian. I don't know, but she kept hitting me up because she looks at me, a brown-skinned fellow, and she said, she kept asking me, do you speak Spanish? Do you speak Spanish? And I kept telling her, no, I don't fucking speak Spanish. I wish I could, but I don't speak Spanish. And she's like, do you want a lap dance? Do you want a lap dance? And I kept telling her, no, because we just got there and the night was still young. It was probably like 8 o'clock at the strip club, which is like really fucking early.
Wait,
don't go to
AM or PM?
PM. Okay. If it was 8 a.m., I might need to go talk to a counselor. but it was 8 p.m. We walk into the strip club. I'm getting harassed by an El Salvadorian woman who's somewhat close related to me, probably. But she kept asking me, do you speak Spanish? Let's give a lap dance. And then eventually she walks off. That's fine. She's talking to all the other weirdo fucking dudes that are in there. And at the time, I had a Samsung phone. And I had it set to where when somebody calls me, my phone flashes.
Oh, shit.
You know, the light camera flashes. Mm-hmm. So I'm sitting there, and I was so bored at this strip club because some of these girls are so fucking mediocre. And so I'm facing the stage where one of the girls is dancing with my phone kind of sitting in my lap, facing them. And I'm just scrolling through my phone. And my coworker decides to call me right at that fucking moment that girl is dancing. And my phone is just blowing up like a flashbang into a rave. Boom, 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 boom. And one of these girls, she wasn't a stripper, and she was I think she was a cocktail waitress kind of girl, even though, like I said, no alcohol, just giving these dudes Coke and Red Bull. And she fucking jumped over the couches, beeline straight to me, and I'm watching her do this the whole time, coming right at me. And she looks at me, and she's like, take that shit off your phone right now. Delete those fucking images. And I was like telling her, I was like, I swear, I am not taking pictures of this anorexic woman who's probably dancing to pay her bills. I got a phone call and I show her and it shows so-and-so is calling me on the phone. It's like, I'm getting a phone call, I swear to God. And she was like, okay, don't be taking pictures of the girls. And then I told her, I promise you, I'm highly not going to be taking pictures of your girls. What am I going to do? Jerk off to this later? No, I was raised on the internet. This is softcore compared to what I watch. Anyways, I even answered the phone. I talked to my coworker. I was like, what's up? And he was like, dude, I just wanted to call and tell you Domino's gave me a free pizza, dude. I ordered one pizza and they gave me two. And I was like, yo, so-and-so, that's really cool. But you almost got me in fucking trouble and kicked out of the strip club because you called me right now. And he was like, oh, my bad. I just wanted to tell you that. And then he hung up on me right after that. And so a few moments later, we're sitting in our little deep chairs, and the girls are nastier and dancing, whatever, showing us their hoo-haws. And that El Salvadorian woman I was talking about came back.
Oh, God.
She came back, and I'm sitting with two other white guys. I'm the only brown one out of the group. And she comes up to me, and she's like, so are you ready for a lap dance yet? And I wanted to see more girls. Like, if I'm going to spend money... Oh, hold on, wait. I skipped a part. I think she also saw me hit the ATM because I was like, maybe I'll get a lap dance. Maybe, just to say I got a lap dance at strip club. whatever. And I think she saw me do that. She came back to me, went straight to me, because all my other friends had cash money on them already, so they didn't have to hit it. But I never carried cash on me, so I got 20s. I got 60 and 20s. And she saw that, and she loved that shit. So she came back to me, and she was like, do you finally want a lap dance? Are you ready? And I was like, no, I'm going to wait for other girls. I'm going to keep on waiting. I'm going to keep on waiting. I just got here. And she's like, no, you're coming with me. And she grabbed my arm and started pulling me. Like, she was throwing her whole weight back, pulling me out of the chair. And I'm like, no, I'm good. She's like, no, come on, let's do a lap dance. Let's go in the private room. And I was like, okay, whatever. Fuck it. I'll go in the private room just to get this over with, and she could leave me the fuck alone. We go in the private room. Did I tell you how the club is fully nude? Yeah. That means they strip on you fully nude, which is not only disgusting, but it's absolutely fucking disgusting. Because we went back there into the room, and you know, she's stripping off her tiny ass panties. She has her bra off. I see her fucking fake boobs with her nipples pointing 2 different directions in my face, rubbing it, and she's making me touch her body. She's like grabbing, like, I'm just chilling. I'm like, yeah, I'm having a good time, kind of like making sure, like, I'm trying to be nice at the same time, like, this is nice, I'm having a good time, you're really sexy. But in my head, I just wanted this to fucking be over. But she kept grabbing my hands and rubbing her down her body, up and down her ass. She's like making me squeeze her ass, and I'm like, I feel like she wants me to fuck her, but you know, it's a strip club, she wants me to think that. So eventually she takes like her panties off, and then she sits in my lap, bare ass, all over my nice jeans that I'm wearing, and she's like grinding on me, and then she asks me for the 5th time, do you speak Spanish? And I told her, no, I don't speak Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. She's like, are you sure? And it's like, I didn't tell her I'm pretty fucking sure. But in my head, I'm thinking, I'm pretty fucking sure. If I knew how to do it, I probably would be doing it already. Or told you yes. But she's stripping on me. She's having a good time, I guess. Maybe not, because she probably has like 10 kids and she's just trying to pay her bills. And there's this moment where her legs, like, she flips around on my lap and her legs are on my shoulder and her coochie is straight up facing me, and she thought it'd be a good idea to just slap her pussy right in front of my face and she's giving me that look like, you like that, baby? You like that? And I'm like, I was like, hoo. I was like, I like this. And then eventually the song was over. Thank God. That was the longest. I don't even remember what song it was. It just felt like it went on for like 20 minutes. And she was like, do you want to do another dance? And I was like, nope. And she understood no that time, because she already got paid like $40. And yeah, she was like, okay, I'll send you back to the room. And I walked back, mean mugging all the other fucking weirdo dudes who look like fucking Dexter's Laboratory and fucking Little Sheldon, walking by as the girl on the stage is showing her hoo-ha to everybody, her clitoris in the wind, whatever. I walk out there and I sit back in my chair, and all my friends were like, how was it? And I was like, dude, that was fucking crazy. That was fucking crazy. She snacked her pussy, you know. But yeah, I'm never going back to the strip club. Sorry, I probably told an Irish story there, but I have to tell you all the details, because that was probably my first and my last time at the strip club. So, cheers.
Alright, so, 1, you probably relate to this, but nothing annoys me more than when people know I'm Mexican and walk up to me and try to force me to speak Spanish, knowing damn well I grew up in America, in fucking Colorado, and don't know that shit!
We're like almost in the middle, and my parents lived in Colorado. My parents' parents lived in Colorado. It's like, I'm as American as I'm so whitewashed that I don't even know how to say Spanish rice right. But whatever. I had a teacher one time ask me, she met my mom. She met my parents because I was a degenerate child in school. She met my parents, and this bitch had the audacity to ask me, "Oh, I gave you the English, fucking permission slip. I gave you the English permission slip. Does your mom need a Spanish one?" And I looked her dead in her eyes, and I was like, "My mom doesn't speak Spanish. My dad doesn't speak Spanish. You met my parents. They don't speak Spanish. They speak English clearly because they went to Palmer High School in the 90s. What the fuck?" Which is a ghetto school. I keep forgetting these people aren't from there. So, fuck you guys.
Don't worry, when I was in middle school, there was this substitute who took my teacher's place after she had like immediately family death and had to quit the whole year. Anyways, he would constantly speak to me in Spanish every other day, and in my fucking yearbook, I can't remember which one, but he said, "By the way, learn Spanish by next year." Like, fuck you, dude!
Oh my god, so you guys were talking about talking about weird job experiences in the first episode? I'm gonna tell you about fucking Rico Suave. I worked at a taco... Yeah, how ironic. I worked at a taco joint. Like, my first real job, per se, was a taco restaurant. And I worked there. I was working the cash register, and this guy comes up to me, and he is the most flamboyant Mexican dude I ever met. He was like the guy who did that song, Upside, Inside Out, Living the Vida Loca. What is his name? I can't remember. Either way, he was like one of those flamboyant Spanish guys. And he came, the first thing he asked me, he didn't like say, "Hold on, I need a minute to order." The first thing he asked me was, "What's your last name?" And I told him it's such and such. I have two last names. That's how Hispanic it is. I have a white name and I have a Mexican name. Me and Angelo happen to have the Mexican last name that match. And he was like,
and I have a white last name too. By
yeah,
the way.
Me and you were so similar in some ways.
Dude, I'm not sure if you remember this, but when you were talking, sorry to interrupt you, but
No,
when
you're
you were
fine, you're
talking
fine.
to a girl from that I went to school with, we were lying. Fuck, I'll just censor that.
Okay, yeah.
We were lying and said that we were cousins just to fuck with her, if you remember that.
Oh, I kind of remember that because like we both have the same last name. That's how Hispanic we are. But you know how crazy
It
it
was
is
the
to have
last name thing that we decided to base that lie on.
We have the same mom, but different dads. Both of our dads happen to be white, and our mom's Mexican. But who's gonna blame who here? It's just the silliest
coincidence.
Coinkadink.
Sorry to interrupt you.
But no, Rico Suave. Yeah, he asked me about my name, and he was like, "Do you speak Spanish?" And I told him, no. I just told him straight up, no. Like, in my head, I'm thinking, just order, please, so I could fucking go home eventually. He was like, I was like, "But what's your name, huh? What's your name if you have such a crazy name?" He was like, "My name is," with a sassiness, he's like, "My name is Rico Suave." And I was like, that is not... I was thinking in my head, that is not your fucking real name. And he was like, he was telling me, he's like, "You're not a real Mexican. You need to learn to speak Spanish. You need to da-da-ba-ba-ba." You know how it goes. You probably experienced it.
Yeah.
It's like, so just because I don't speak Spanish doesn't mean I'm a real Mexican. I eat sopapillas. I eat fucking burritos. I love Taco Express, which is a local taco joint run by real Mexicans. There I go. Pride and Prejudice, I guess. But this fucking Rico Suave guy, that was fucking almost 6 years ago, and this guy still drives me crazy to this day. And I haven't seen he looked like Salt Bae. You know, he was wearing sunglasses at night, he was wearing tight clothes and small shorts, and he's super sassy. And this guy still pisses me off to this fucking day. Like, fuck. I highly doubt it, but Rico Suave, if you're fucking listening, I am a real Mexican. I could speak like 3 words in Spanish, so fuck you, dude. Punta Cante. That's not even a real Spanish word.
Hola,
Anyways, I've been
adios,
drinking.
puto. Yeah,
I
that's
say,
all I know.
I say, me llamo Jason, a tu como te llama, and I can say, catos chicas muertes.
Oh wait, no hablo español. That's the only sentence I can fully say.
And they're like, you just said that in Spanish. It's like, I don't speak Spanish. I don't speak it. Me no speak Americano. Wait, I only speak Americano. I told him too, like, my other last name is Dutch. Literally, those people are as white as it fucking gets. And I was raised in America.
I argue for the British.
My great-grandparents, they spoke nothing but Spanish. But, you know, as the lineage goes on, it's less and less Spanish. And it's like, I only know what sí and no means, dude.
Most of what I know is swear words, and my grandma never told me what those words actually were.
Pincha puta, way. I say way too much a lot, too. I don't know if you heard it earlier. I was saying way too much, and I still don't know. I just go, way. Pinche puta, way.
I think way is what the white bodybuilders drink.
That's what I drink.
I'm
Just
happy
kidding.
you got that.
No, I got it. I got it. It's just straight fucking chalk tasting, and
I never had whey protein.
all those protein shakes stuff fucking taste like chalk. But after you drink it, you feel good. You know, you're like flexing in the mirror, and you're like, I got 2 tickets to the gun show. And then somebody at work tells me, don't you know muscle shirts are for people with muscles? And it's like, fuck you, I feel good about myself. And then later I think, it travels through my head all day, like, do I not have muscles? I'm a scrawny ass fucking dude, huh? I got pale olive skin.
I mean, we're 2 scrawny dudes, but you're drunk, unrelated comments.
So Angelo and I, we both have skinny arms, but admit it. We talked about it today. Even my dad fucking showed you in front of me. He was embarrassing me in front of all my friends. We have a
thin the human body.
Yes, Spose once said, I got the swagger of a cripple, I got little biceps, but getting fatter in the middle. That's exactly how we're getting. It's like, jefe. That's another Spanish word. Jefe. We look at our arms. Flaco. Jefe.
I'm gonna have to name this episode 2 Mexicans Banter. Half Mexicans.
2 spicks in a span? I don't know. We could say that, by the way.
Wait, we can't?
No, we can't. I'm saying we can't.
That's what I meant.
We're minorities, my friend. Cheers.
I forget the Quan is both black and Mexican, so when he said he could say spick, I thought that was a black-only word, so I thought I couldn't use it.
Honestly, even if he wasn't, I still wouldn't be sad. I'd be like, can I say the N-word? And he probably would, because we were talking about it today. SPM says the N-word.
Yeah.
Who else was it?
Cypress Hill.
Cypress Hill.
Alright, by the way, we mean the one that ends with an A, not a hard R.
Yeah, if you say a hard R, I think it's okay at the same time. Unless you you could say it like a funny, goofy voice, but then there's also the people who say it with like the aggressiveness, and it's like, okay, you're saying it just to be a fucking racist. Just like when somebody, when my black friends call me spick, and it's like, oh, that's funny. But if a white person just came up to me and said, you fucking spick, I'm gonna tell them, fuck you, I'm an illegal immigrant from Canada. Fuck you!
Like, you're aware whenever we see each other on the street, I introduce you as Beaner, but that's because we know it's a joke. We know there's no ill intent with it.
Yeah, I seen Cheech and Chong also. Beaner. Beaner. Yeah,
Mexicans,
exactly.
Americans.
Don't like to wake up early, but they have to, but they don't want to. So they do it real slow. I was like, man, when I was younger, I couldn't relate to that song. And I was like, man, Chong is being racist. And then I got older and I was like, he is fucking 100%. He's 110% correct. Mexican Americans love their education, so they take a Spanish class and get a B. And I was like, actually, I took a Spanish class once and I failed.
I like how you said Chong, because not many people know Cheech isn't actually Mexican.
Yeah, true. And then Chong is just, it's like already an Asian name, and then it's like, in the movie, he was raised in like a privileged, like rich white home, and it's like he was just a hippie. I think that's why they did that. That's why he was like beaner. They like to eat beans. It's like fuck you, because you're right. Black and brown.
Fuck.
Black and white. It's all right. Okay. Anyways, we're off the point. I could talk about references all fucking day.
Oh my god, I completely forgot.
I'm nothing but references and bullshit. So, anyways, I have to take a piss.
You want me to take an intermission?
All right, intermission. Hold on, wait. Please wait a moment, and we're gonna take this intermission real quick. While J-Boy takes a leak.
Welcome back to the Degenerates Basement Podcast.
Sorry about that. J-Boy here is kind of an alcoholic, and he had to go take a leak. But it's okay. We're back. It was just a slight intermission. I think we all needed it. And my coffee tastes like nothing but alcohol.
Oh.
Dead air.
Oh, sorry, Des texted me.
I was waiting for you. But okay, there's a question. I'll ask it when everybody else is here, but I want to hear your opinion because I typed down questions as well.
What is it?
What was the animation character, or what was the animated character that you had a huge crush on and you wouldn't mind diddling Wayne in?
I've done an Ariel cosplayer before.
But no, what cartoon character did you grow up like having like a crush on? It was like
same one.
Who?
You heard me.
I didn't understand that exactly. I've been drinking. Hercule Satan?
No. Oh my god. That is...
Right on! Let me give you a BJ, Angelo. He's like, put your hands up for me. He's like doing...
As a kid, I was into Ariel from The Little Mermaid.
Oh, Ariel as... Okay, I did hear the Ariel part. I thought you said Hercule Satan at the same time. Was it... Did you want to know if she had, like, human private parts? I feel like... Have you ever seen Monster Museum?
No. Sorry, I should have said no. I forget this is an audio
you can't shake your head. I was about to say, because, like, you know, she's a snake and she has a pussy.
Oh, Monster Masamune.
Did I say it wrong? I just been calling it Monster Museum for, like... Ever.
No, it's Monster Masamune.
But you know what I mean, though. Do you
Yes,
think Ariel has something kind of like that? Not just a mouth and boobies?
Ow, fuck. Hold on. I'm gonna look into the debate of do mermaids have
vaginas? Chinas.
I'm saying genitalia, as that looks weird.
But we're Chris-chan fans, dude. Our greatest Chris-chan moments.
How to explain mermaid sex to your kids.
Is that a fucking thing?
Yes!
Yes.
That's actually an article at the top.
That was the fucking first thing you looked up. Are people identifying as mermaids now? And it's like, can I tell you how the mermaid genitalia is? We have a clitoris, too. You know, under the sea, you could go under the sea.
Mermaids are mammals. You could tell by the way their spines bend.
They also have...
They have sex the same way dolphins or manatees have sex. And because dolphins are often scientifically said to be the most similar to humans,
we were just talking about...
you can fuck a mermaid.
Yes, dude, fuck yeah. We were just talking about this earlier, how humans or other than humans, dolphins have sex for pleasure instead of mating. So those motherfuckers are horny too. Not because, like, I'm horny to repopulate. I'm horny just because I'm horny. So come over here, big boy.
I like how everything today has been turning around back for this podcast.
Yes, it's just been a big reference for all of us, which is perfect because we're nothing but fucking references. Okay.
You and me are just a wannabe Zach Heidel and Chris O'Neill at this point.
What are you talking about? This is your host, Chris O'Neill. I could do the voice. Meh. I don't know.
And I'm Zach. I can...
And I go... Oni cartoon, yay! He fucking hates that shit. But word up, Ferda. Anyways, but Ariel is your animated crush that you would want to
As
diddle your wang in?
As a kid, yeah.
Fair enough, dude. Okay, I want to ask Maddie a question because she hasn't talked much. What was the anime? You could. This is a normal question that everybody should have an answer to. What was a crush, animated crush, that you had on as a kid that wanted to put their ding dang in your wing wang? You're talking to this. Talking to this. It's okay.
Oh shit.
My phone!
I didn't realize that was gonna make a dragging noise. I pushed it closer.
It's okay. Please ignore that, guys.
I don't know. That's
Mike's
hard.
barely.
It could be a
picking
girl.
you
It could be a
up.
boy.
hard.
We're non-judgmental here.
It's hard to think of, honestly. Like,
Well,
I don't.
you
I
don't remember
know.
looking at an animated character and be like, okay, remember Treasure Planet? Did you have a crush on that guy? Did you want him to like
I mean,
choke you and smack you around? I know I did.
I think. I think. I thought they were like cute, but like I never thought of it that way. Like,
Who?
I think. The same.
Don't be
Let's
embarrassed.
think of a good one.
Oh my god.
Okay, don't judge.
Donkey Kong.
I'm not.
No.
Yes, dude. I wanted him to
No.
grab me by the neck, dude, and pull my hair.
No.
And Diddy Kong over there. Okay, sorry. What were you saying? We went autismo right there.
Oh, I think Tulio from The Road to El Dorado.
I was about to rotate. Okay,
I don't
Wait,
know.
who?
who was Tulio from the Road to El Dorado? Was that the blonde one?
No, the black hair. The one
Oh.
with the
Really?
blonde hair was Miguel.
I can never
Whoa.
see a blonde hair person being named Miguel, so I can't remember. But I just remember what's her face with the thick thighs. I'm an ass guy.
Shell. Her name
Yes,
is Shell.
yes, yes.
We were
Shell.
thinking about what
And-
her name was, but
Yeah,
I
we were
can't
trying to think about it the
remember.
other day without looking it up. But dude, can you admit she had the thickest thighs, and I just wanted her to dominate my face. Even as a little kid, I was shaking the table like, sit on me. And now that I'm a 24-year-old adult, I'm still thinking, sit on my face even more. Dude, she was hot as fuck. And Tulio and Miguel, I'm not gay, but they could choke me too. Because nobody knows how to pull my hair right.
Wait, what?
I have another story to tell you, but here, can I tell you my animated crush first?
Yes.
Because I've been wanting to tell you this because I've had this question loaded for a while. Jessica Rabbit from Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Dude, I wanted her to sit on my face and I wanted to wear her like wax lips, dude. What are you doing? What are you... Don't look up Rule 34, Jessica Rabbit. He's looking... Guys!
No.
Calm down!
It's a tech that says, "Can you call?"
Who is it?
You will see.
Alright. Are you gonna throw it on speaker right now?
Oh, we have to wait for her to answer, so we'll go back to this.
Who is this,
later.
Journey? I didn't see who. I've never talked to her like in person.
That's
Alright.
fine.
Oh, look.
Huh?
It's dead air. You might have
Oh
to
my
edit out
God!
later. It's okay. I love you guys.
I've actually gone 4 episodes without having to cut out dead air. That's actually pretty
But now
decent.
we're waiting for a special guest. We're waiting for what do you call it? I'm thinking of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Fuck, I never seen that shit.
They call in an expert. We're calling in an expert right now in horniness, I guess. I don't know. Orange.
So,
Sorry.
you got any other stories in the meantime? Or do you want to continue yours?
Well, I don't know. Do you want sexcapade stories? Do you want... Fighting stories isn't that great. I could tell you about how I got chain wallets banned in elementary school because of a fighting story.
I'm more interested that we both call those sexcapade stories.
I have plenty of sexcapade stories, and I'm sorry, but when the podcast happens, everything goes. I hope you understand.
Okay.
I'm talking to Maddie, by the way. I know nobody can see it.
You
Eventually.
also haven't established that you two are dating either, so why you said that.
Oh yeah, Maddie here is my girlfriend, but you know what's in the past is in the past.
Yeah.
But I have some bizarre sexcapade stories. Can I tell you about?
I've
story?
heard this story, but you could tell it on the podcast.
Okay, because I don't think you heard this story. Just know it was before we met.
Well, obviously.
This was still in high school.
Obviously.
But
I'm not gonna get mad.
But okay, everybody has like their weird places they've ever had sex. I think the weirdest place, one of the weirdest places I've ever had sex, I heard that too. One of the weirdest places I've ever had sex besides the porta potty.
What the fuck? I didn't know that
I
one.
didn't know either.
Cheers, I could tell you that one too. But let's wait for another podcast because guess what? I want to... Angelo invited me to be a consistent co-host when I'm not fucking busy anymore. Sorry, Angelo, I apologize. I'll shake your hand. I apologize in advance. I'm sorry about my busy schedule. But after this, I'm ready for the rest of the year.
I mean,
also, I've been drinking it and I can't stop fucking talking.
Oh, sorry.
What?
I was gonna say, the fact that we have an episode with just mostly me and you, kind of makes up for that.
I know. I'm actually happy about this. It's a warm-up before everybody else comes. But anyways... Sexapade stories, public sex. I'm not gonna say her name. Angelo, do you censor? Can you?
I'm able to censor, yeah.
Okay, can I say a name?
Oh yeah, if that makes it easier for you.
It'll be funnier just to hear like a bleep or a guitar string like in Metalocalypse. Anyways, this one girl and I, we were hanging out one night. And this isn't even our first time. The first time we did it was like on a jungle gym at Goose Gossage. But for some reason, we thought it would be funny to do it right into the middle of the baseball field, right at that park. And you know, they have the spotlights. Boom, boom. But nobody was there that night. So we're just doing it. And I could still remember our conversation. Because, you know, usually everybody's like, oh, fuck. This is hot. I'm about to come. No, we were like... Imagine if we were a couple right now doing that right now. Let's talk about groceries and shit. And we're just doing missionary in the middle of this baseball field, right at the fucking home plate, pretty much. Just going at it. And then, okay, here's the fucked up part. I know she's not gonna listen to this, so I could talk about this all day. So after that, we were, because, you know, you're a teenager. We're probably like 17 at the time. So nothing like climaxing and then being horny, like probably like 5 minutes after that. She chained me up to the fence with my chain wallet.
I remember you telling me
I told you this story? Oh, okay. She chained me up to the fence in the dugout pit. And I'm like, But the fucked up part. Hold on, wait. Here's the twist. Here's the twist at the end of that story. I'm chained up to the fence like this while she's going down on me, and then her boyfriend called. That's the plot twist.
Oh, fuck.
Her boyfriend called, and I could hear him, like, she's like jerking my gherkin right there as I'm like chained to the fence, like, I'm claustrophobic. She's like talking to him like, yeah, I'm at home right now. Huh? Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to sleep soon. Yeah, I love you too. Okay, bye. And she hangs up and she's like, sorry, my boyfriend called. And I was like chained up and I was like, what the I love you at the end? I'm pretty sure it was. And she finished me off and I was like, oh. And then right after that, I told her to go home.
Oh my god.
That was just bizarre for me, dude. That her boyfriend called right at the moment she was blowing me. And she's like, you know, one hand like this while the other hand is like jerking my gherkin. She's like, yeah, I'm at home. Yeah, I'm probably going to go to sleep here soon. and I'm just like, just like that the whole fucking time. And yeah, sexcapades. Cheers, fellas.
Did I tell you my story about how a deer watched me once?
Tell it. I have to hear this shit.
Okay, so it was during the high school I went to, between the first high school I
Before
went to.
where we all met.
You know what? I forgot I could censor this shit. So yeah, I was at the time.
Fuck. I don't even think is a real thing anymore. You could probably say it.
Anyway, I gotta look into that. Anyways, I was dating a girl at the time, and her parents fucking hated me, so we decided to have sex on the bike trail near her house. Anyways,
underage public sex, man.
God damn it.
Word up, Julio.
Anyways, during like the middle of it, I was kind of looking around and I noticed there was just like a family of deer just fucking eyeballing us. Actually, no, you and I were at this exact place. It's where we buried that dead bird.
I can't remember where we buried that dead bird.
On that bike trail, remember?
Over by Dylan's house?
Yes.
Oh, perfect! Yes, perfect. That trail is awesome. So many snakes sacrificed their lives for a bloodletting there. That's another story. But, was it really on that path?
Yeah.
And the deers were just looking at you like, word up, dude.
Yes.
Word up, Ferda! Okay, so you know how I was telling you about the Okay, so out of context, I was telling Angelo here about the dead deer under the bridge where somebody spray painted above a dead deer saying "fuck the buck." Somebody spray painted "fuck the buck." Anyways, you want to know why I was under that bridge?
Why?
And this is a funny story. My buddies, sorry, censor that name because he's probably never going to be on this podcast. My buddies were there to witness this as well. I was at the local skate park, one of the shittier ones, right next to the baseball field where I was getting down.
I know which one you're talking about, but I won't say it.
Yeah, Mark. You could say Mark Dabbling. People could look it up. Good luck. But anyways, I was right down the street from where the sexcapades were happening at the baseball field. I was dating another girl, and we were under the bridge right next to the skate park. And that's when she was going down on me under the bridge. And that's why I was like, we were standing under there. We were like, holy fuck, what's that smell? Holy shit. And, the smell of death is one of those smells like burnt popcorn. Like, I know it's burnt popcorn. That is the smell of death. What the fuck died right next to us? And as she's going down on me, there's a fucking dead deer right fucking next to us with maggots ripping out its face. And somebody spray painted "fuck the buck" right above that. And as I turn my head to the left, I can see two of my friends looking at us while this whole ordeal is happening. And I was telling them to go away, and she looked and she was like, "Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed!" And I was like, well, that's what happens when you blow me under her bridge. So, anyways, dead deer. Where's our improv session?
Oh fuck!
We're telling stories. I'm having a good time. I could keep going forever because I've been drinking. I fed Angela a few shots. Do you want another one?
Yeah.
Word up.
If we don't do the improv session, I can always turn this into a best of Irish stories compilation.
This is an Irish stories. I'm sorry. Okay, so to the people who are listening, I apologize in advance. When I drink, I can fucking talk forever. Even our buddy Dylan, because I'm going to say Dylan because you said his name in the first episode. Our buddy Dylan told me, he's like, I love you, but when you drink, you don't know how to shut the... He told me this. When you drink, you don't know how to shut the fuck up. And it's true, because I could tell stories forever.
I think that's good about both of us, because I'm good at that too. I'm sober in the podcast, and you hear how bad I am at that.
No, we're doing a good job right now. This is not bad for
I mean
little
bad
episode.
at going on forever.
Oh, Go ahead. I want to hear your sexcapade stories. I want to hear your degenerate shit since this is degenerate basement, dude.
There's a story I've been saving for when Des wasn't here.
Okay, tell it now, because it's me and you. Tell it now. Des is like in the room right next to us. But let's tell it.
Alright, so the title is What'd He Do? Trip, fell, and landed on his dick.
Go for it. I'm in love with the title already.
Alright, so I can't tell what I am, but I'm either bi or pan. So anyway, I was looking redacted one day, and there was on Reddit, and the caption was fell on his dick. And anyways,
yeah.
I just immediately, like this, a snap of a finger, just stopped wanting to jack off and just start playing Eminem Guilty Conscience as I was desperately looking through the comments to find that fucking title.
Yeah,
and
dude.
after reading through 300 comments, I found the OP saying Trip fell and landed on his dick in the quote of Eminem.
Yeah,
so
dude.
just like that, I tossed my phone across the room and I'm like, okay, fuck this, I'm satisfied.
Fuck that. Yeah. Fuck yeah, man. I agree with that. Sometimes
I just needed my song reference after seeing that.
When I collapse, my dick is falling in my ass. I don't know. Okay, so the original purpose. Let's get to the original purpose of why we're filming this.
46.
40. Okay, we're not even an hour in. I'm surprised. I could go on forever. We could make this a 2-hour podcast. But
that'd be interesting.
But Angelo and I, we rekindled. We got to go to the Territory Days, like I said, our local little festival kind of thing. To you know, it's almost like it's almost like re-meeting each other, you know?
Yeah.
So now it's perfect for the time for an improv session. And I had an improv in mind. We could do another one right after this. It depends how bunk the shit is. We're warming up to each other. We're learning our chemistry. But even though me and you probably have the same sense of humor, it works perfectly.
Said, we're basically a wannabe Zach and Chris, but Mexican.
Yes, we're just nothing but references. But okay, so this improv, it's gonna be me and you because Maddie is still learning improv. You did good earlier. Earlier we did a little improv, even though she didn't want to, but she kind of fell into it. That's the blessedness of improv. So, but with this improv, I wanted to do, I'm the bank teller, and you're the person who's coming in for a loan for the most obnoxious and weirdest shit. And you have to convince me to do the loan. Okay? So everybody, here, let's stand up. Let's raise our arms to Hercule Satan right now.
You could go ahead and do a voice if you want.
Oh my god.
Because I'm a voice actor. And you are too. Okay, so let's start this off. Okay, so you came to my bank firm asking for a loan. But I need to understand what this loan is. What is this loan you're asking for?
A sex doll brothel.
A sex doll brothel.
Yes.
Are you sure this is going to be the right thing you want to endure for our business? We are Wells Fargo. And I don't know if we want to put our name on a sex doll brothel. All right. Mr. What's your name again? I'm sorry.
Martinez.
Mr. Martinez Toaster? Okay. Convince me. Why do we want to do this brothel? Because we've only used like 2 strip clubs in our name. Convince me right now.
Well, you can apply to any kind of kink on the planet, such as cosplay or any other degeneration.
What about cock and ball torture? Maybe some of us bankers are into cock and ball torture.
Fuck.
Maybe sometimes our balls like to be beaten around like a speed bag at the fucking local boxing gym. Would that be tolerable for you?
Well, considering that sex robots are pretty soon in the future, we could invest in that.
Yes, you're right. But when we eat them out, is it gonna taste like eating a dirty penny? Because...
No!
Okay, I work as a banker, and I put a lot of dirty pennies in my mouth. Is it gonna taste like a dirty penny when I put its pussy in my mouth?
No!
Okay, I'm sold already. Keep going. Can these robots fulfill my desire of anime girls? Like from High School DxD and High School of the Dead? Because for some reason, I like high school girls. And you know why I like high school girls? Because they stay the same age, Mr. Martinez Toaster. Are these girls gonna be high school girls but legal because they're robots?
Yes, they don't age.
Oh, that's perfect for me. Alright, you got a deal. Stand up. We're standing up right now and we're shaking hands right now. Deal. I'll give you the loan of $1.5 million. Alright, that was a quick session. that actually turned out way better than I thought it was gonna be. That was gonna turn out way better than I thought it was gonna be.
I wanted to ask the most random ass shit for the loan that I knew we could make a good bit out of.
You could just do it. Okay, we'll go back. We'll take a few steps back.
Oh no, I meant I did with the sex doll brothel idea.
Okay, then...
That was the most obscure shit I could think of at the time.
Alright, no, that was perfect.
Or obscene,
that was perfect, because I wanted to see what your depraved mind would think, because I'm not going to lie. Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I was going to pitch that idea, too, if the roles were reversed. Yeah, can I tell you something real quick? I have a fleshlight at home. It might be an Alexis Texas fleshlight, but it has the grip for it, okay? It be gripping my nippy. Do you have any improv storylines we could talk about?
Not at this point in time.
Okay, hold on. Let's brain think on this one. Okay, earlier me and Maddie were I was testing her improv skills. She's getting better at it. I applaud you. Okay. You be the McDonald's employee, and I be the customer this time.
Alright.
Okay. So, 1, 2, 3.
Welcome to Macaw's. May I take your order?
Okay, I heard you guys have the fillet of fish, and I saw the commercial the other day. But do you have the Dick Szechuan sauce that everybody's been talking about?
May I see your ID?
Can't you tell by my facial hair that I'm over 21? Why the fuck do you need my ID? Are you prejudiced against underage people? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
It's my job, sir!
It's your job to laugh at me? I am a customer trying to get my Dick Szechuan sauce for my fillet of fish. Do you see my face? I am serious.
Would you like to speak to the manager?
Okay. Obviously, this is already a poor experience. I should have just fucking ordered this on their digital screens that they had right over there. Go get your fucking manager. Go get your manager, real quick. I'm standing up. Go get your manager.
I am Greg Tucker. Would you like... I am the manager.
I was just talking to your fellow employee right here about the Dick Swan sauce, and he fucking won't give it to me. I just want a fillet of fish with the fucking Dick Swan sauce. Can I fucking get it?
I'm sorry, sir. We don't have the Dick Swan sauce. That is sold at a different Macaw's down the lane.
But I'm right here. Why can't you guys serve that to me right now? I just want Dick Swan sauce on the fucking plate. Give it to me. With my fish. My fake ass fish. It's a when was the last time you seen a fish in a square?
Unfortunately, we are out of fish too.
Oh my god, I'm about to go postal. Hold on. Okay, listen to me, buddy. You're lucky my wife is in the car with my 10 children in the fucking minivan. I just wanted one sandwich. I didn't even tell them we were going to McDonald's because they're all blind children. And they're deaf. They're deaf, dumb, and blind. And I just wanted my fucking Dick Swan sauce sandwich. Are you telling me the one down the road serves it, but you guys don't?
You want a Dick Swan sauce sandwich? Here you go.
Hold on, wait. This manager here has actually a really big cock. Hold on, let me test that. Yep, it bounces up and down. Hold on. That's not even a chode anymore, dude. You're a fucking shower. You're not a grower, you're a fucking shower.
Thank you, sir, but if you want your Dick Swan sauce, you'll have to go down the street.
You know what? After showing your big dick energy, I'm gonna go down the street to go get my Dick Swan sauce. I will see you later. Okay, bye. Bye, I'll see you later. Oh wait, is your guys' bathrooms open? Because I know of COVID.
No, it is not.
Okay, then fuck you guys again. I'm gonna go get in my car with my wife and my 10 deaf and blind children. Okay, that one wasn't too bad.
No, it wasn't.
I don't know where Dick Swan sauce came from, but I'm impressed with that.
Good job keeping a straight face with my Craig impression on the spot.
I'm telling you, my acting is up to snuff. My improv skills are a little rusty, but like that was good. I like that little chemistry there. What's another improv moment we could do?
Shit.
We did the bank teller, which is super easy. I liked your sex robots. Why aren't you involved in this?
I don't know.
Oh shit, you want me?
It's Desi, y'all. I mean, Dez.
Alright. Do you want to be involved in our...
I don't know what y'all talking about, but I'm done.
We are doing improv sessions right now. We were just talking about the Dick Swan sauce. But... Okay, let's think of another scenario. Angelo and Dez. Okay, there's 3 of us now. Maddie's still learning improv over here. It's okay. But... think of them. Brain blast. Come on.
I'm good if you want that second half.
I'll take that. Never mind, you can have
No,
it.
you can have that.
No, I actually think I might have another shooter.
I don't want to
somewhere.
mix it with vodka.
No, it's okay.
It's not, bro. I thought every time.
Darks and lights equals a good time until you throw up.
It equals spinny Desi.
But until you throw up, and then it's not fun.
But I take dabs, so I don't want to mix everything.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait.
I think we should let her decide if she wants any substance.
Yeah, I'm not. I was telling Angelo earlier, I'm not one to peer pressure. But if I have another shooter, you could have that one, and I'll take a full shooter.
I already have one that you gave me.
You haven't drank it yet?
No, bro, I've been drinking
Okay.
vodka.
Oh no, wait. Angelo, I'll be the liquor store cashier, and you be one, or you be the customer. Who knows? I don't fucking know. I'm still drinking this 10% coffee and 90% alcohol.
No, Des, I think this might be the longest episode yet. Now that you've joined in, we might have another hour of content.
Yeah, this is perfect. Me and him are on a roll. I need more people.
I don't know how to do it, but I'll probably catch on fast.
Okay, so we'll do the improv. I'll be the cashier. You guys could be the customers. Okay.
Sorry,
Wait, before we do this,
Welcome
I have
to my
an idea.
career. What?
It has to be a super bad situation where I'm sneaking her
Like
in.
you're McLovin? Or
No, I'm
She's
McLovin?
McLovin,
Ah, wait.
but I'm the legal one. I don't drink, but she knows what she likes.
No, that's perfect. Can I take a piss real quick? Can we take another intermission? I'm sorry. Hold on, wait. Before you pause it, I'm an alcoholic. I'm sorry, I gotta piss.
No, same.
This one? And like I said, after the break. Anyway, hi, welcome to Tex-Mex Liquor Store. How can I serve you today? What are you looking for?
I am looking for 99 proof and some pink Whitney. Got any of that?
Huh?
99 proof and pink Whitney, bruh.
I have never heard the word pink in my life.
Pink?
Pink. I'm from straight from Durango, dude.
Oh, okay. I heard that they don't
anyways,
know what that
hold on,
color
hold on,
is.
wait. Let me ask my guy in the back. Hey, have you ever heard of what was it called that you
Pink
wanted?
Whitney.
Pink Whitney.
What the fuck is a pink foo?
Y'all never heard of the
pink
word
foo.
The pink foo?
Pink foo?
Pink foo. No, so y'all don't know what the word pink is?
No.
You don't know what that is? You don't know the color? I've heard that word. Where are you from again? Durango?
Don't ask me where I'm from. Don't be racist here. Just because I'm Mexican, you think I'm from Durango, Mexico?
Well, I think we escalated from here to here.
Hold on, wait. Let me ask my broom guy. What do you think about this shit?
I think she's making up words, fool.
Yeah,
I'll
fool.
look it up on
fool.
Google.
What the fuck is it? Hold on, let me ask my broom guy in the back. What is Google?
Oh my.
I don't know, fool. I only know Yahoo.
Yeah, you all.
Okay, look it up on Yahoo right now in front of me.
Hey, hold up.
These are the only English words I speak, by the way.
Okay, y'all, 2008 called, and they want their liquor store back.
Okay, it's 2008, and I still don't know what this pink is. I have Jose Cuervo, silver, and gold. What do you want? I also have Colt 45 as well.
I mean, I'll do both. All three, all
Okay,
four.
hold on. Let me ask my broom guy. Hey, wait, what did you want again?
All four of them. Everything you got.
Broom guy.
Yeah?
Colt 45. Jose Cuervo, silver. You said 4. I only named 3. Jose gold and silver and Colt 45.
I think this gringo is a cop, fool.
Oh fuck, are you a cop?
No.
You're legally allowed to tell me, or you're legally supposed to tell me.
Why
if you're a
would
cop.
you be afraid if I'm a cop? Isn't this a legal establishment?
Are you saying that I'm illegal?
I'm not
that's,
saying.
That's
I'm
not
asking.
PC of you.
If
That is
I'm a
not
cop.
PC. Hold on, let me ask my broom guy. Yo, this gringo over here is fucking not PC, fool.
Who had our Glocks, fool?
Well, see, if I'm a
I don't have a
cop,
Glock because I'm illegally from Canada.
see, that's where you're going in, bro. You're going in.
Ice! 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 Get out of here! They got ID. They know we're from Toronto, fool.
Fuck, that was probably our best improv bit yet.
That one sucked.
I thought it was good.
I was telling Angelo earlier how I like to tell people, like, I'm waiting for the day somebody tells me I'm illegal. And it's like, okay, you caught me. I'm from Toronto. Because, you know, they look at me and they see their brown skin and my last name and they're like, what part of Mexico are you from? And it's like, I'm actually not from Mexico. I'm from Toronto. I'm an illegal immigrant from Toronto, Canada.
Jesus.
And they're like, okay, that's okay. It's like, yeah, fool. yeah, fool. Okay, so we were talking about sexcapades. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So, we were talking about funny stories earlier. Do you have any, like, genre of funny story that you guys want to ask?
Do you still have Comic-Con stories?
Yeah, I want to hear more Comic-Con stories. I kind of heard the little Hitler bit.
Oh god, with
Yes,
being chased
yes,
by
yes.
fucking furries.
But besides
Oh, no,
the furries,
the
is there more furry
The
stuff?
proposal
Oh,
girl.
okay, I've been chased by
Ash and
furries at
Pikachu?
least 3 times.
Chased?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
The first time I was 14. I don't know. They're a bunch of dogs. Like, literally, it was a
Literally
bunch of dogs.
Like, literally
They
dogs.
saw, okay, I don't know if you
There.
know what Homestuck
Woof,
is.
woof. You want a yiff?
Do you know what Homestuck is?
Homestuck? Yes, you guys were talking about Homestuck. Is that the one where the little luchador guy who's like, I don't like this, and I don't fucking know.
You know-
I grew up on the internet, but like probably the wrong side
I
of the
only
internet.
released 2 of the 3
No, I
recorded
heard what you guys were
episodes.
talking about Homestuck. I just think of the luchador guy, and there's like the blob guy.
I will.
I might be
fucking.
fucking
You
wrong.
might be thinking of Mucha Lucha.
It's not Mucha Lucha. It reminded me of Mucha Lucha, but there was the one guy who was like, it was like really bad, like almost like Newgrounds animation. And the one guy was like, I'm gonna talk like this.
Homestuck had its own webpage.
That's
never
not
on
Homestuck.
Newgrounds.
I was thinking of something. Where the fuck is my phone?
You know, come on.
Jaeger
Everyone
Boss.
knows this character at least.
Oh, yes. I remember Reddit being obsessed with.
With fucking Car-Cat.
Yeah, yep.
Anyways, so he was my favorite
Yep.
character. And I think the first time I was chased by furries was the first time I went to Comic-Con and I was dressed as him. And there was only 2 of them, but it was the most terrifying thing in my life. And then the second time was when I was like either 15 or 16 when I went to Denver Comic-Con. and that's when I was dressed as Keith from Voltron, and that was terrifying also. That was the worst thing in the world. And then the third time was at the mall. Yeah, they
Was
let
it the mall
furries
Comic
into
Con?
the mall. No, in the mall. Oh yeah, it was.
Because I was about to say,
yeah, because I went to that one too.
Because our local mall, I'm not gonna say the mall,
Yeah.
has a Comic Con every blue moon.
No, yeah, I think they're gonna do it at this.
Elvira's going this year.
Because Elvira's from Manitou, Colorado, if I remember correctly.
No, she considers Colorado Springs her hometown.
But she's from Manitou.
Was Manitou considered Colorado Springs back then?
A lot
You
of
know what?
there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people
Elvira's from here. And
because
that's all I
literally
care about.
here, like Manitou's right here,
Manitou's
and
right
like
next to
Colorado Springs is like 2 centimeters away.
Not even.
So like, and it's like I work down there. I never call Manitou Springs like Manitou Springs. I just call it Manitou.
Literally.
It's almost kind of like when you call like a street by its name.
Yeah. Like,
So Elvira's from Manitou.
that's
She went to Manitou High School or whatever the
I
fuck
thought
it's
she went to
called.
Palmer.
I heard Palmer too,
Yeah,
but
she
like,
graduated from
but
Palmer.
like,
wait.
but
God damn it.
the
Sorry.
hey,
Ari's,
fuck you! You don't want to fight about it.
Ari's grandma went to high school with Elvira. That's why I'm so pissed that Ari isn't able to call right now.
Hey, my dad's buddy is friends with the chick from Stevie Nicks from I can't remember the name of the band.
I find
They
it
have the
funny
song.
how
So
everyone
who
from
am
Colorado-
I? Fleetwood Mac. Yeah, he's friends with, or he's cousins with Stevie Nicks from Fleetwood Mac. But who knows? People could be lying. But anyways, yes. But Elvira is a Coloradoan like us. She's more local than we thought. Coloradan.
I'm from Colorado, and we call mountains mountains.
We call him a mountain person.
call
Is
water
that-
If I ever
water.
mentioned
Whoa,
this
that's a
one.
racial slur nowadays, isn't it? A mountain person? I don't know.
We're technically mountain people, so it's not like
We're the
yeah.
bottom of the mountain people.
Yeah, we are, but we literally.
There's people who are in Woodland Park, like, you are lower than us.
Jason.
And Denver's like, fuck it, we're the capital. So,
Oh, sorry.
no,
Anyways,
go right ahead.
At the Prospect Museum in downtown, they have a display for Elvira. And on her official Twitter, she calls Colorado Springs her hometown, thus making her from here like us.
You know what's also in the Prospect Museum when we went to it last time?
What was it?
The Black Klansman. The Black Klansman. He was a
wait,
detective.
I've
He
heard
was
of
a
that
detective.
movie. I didn't
Yes,
know it
yes,
was real,
it-
though.
Yeah, it's based on.
Yes,
a
it's
story.
based on a real story. I think he was a Denver detective at the time, but if you like from the outskirts of Denver, there's a KKK clan out there. Like there's like if you
right
like,
now or back then.
huh?
Right now or back then.
It's probably still there from back then and
Fair.
now because if you know the gap from here from Colorado Springs from Denver is called the Gap, and there's like a little off ramp, and that's if you go on that off ramp, it's like KKK territory. So, but one of the detectives, I might be wrong. Somebody could fact check me, and they could call me retarded, whatever. I went to public high school. You could call me whatever you want, and I don't care. But the Black Klansman was from Colorado, and he snuck into the Klan and got his little membership and all this shit, and this all happened in Colorado. So isn't that cool? We're KKK related, dude.
That's not cool.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, mine and Angela's white side is like, yes,
that's-
yes.
And we got King Julian out here, full on.
Hold on, King Julian.
King
Julian!
King Julian, I want to touch your feet for you, King
That's so perfect.
I'm also a voice actor, please. I do the ooh woo face.
Oh, the Hego face. I can do that.
Angela, do your best ooh woo.
I don't want to.
Dude, word up, bird up. Hold on.
Bird up.
If I knock that phone over one more time. And my mom asking about her, how was her dog? He's alive, I promise.
Alright, I can't find exactly where it says it, but I pulled out my family book and I don't remember what you said. But I remember
I can't remember
my
what I said to you. I've been drinking.
My grandpa traveled with Kit Carson. To read that whole thing, that's too long.
Do you want me to skip a paragraph?
Hold on.
I just like reading to people.
I remember you said something about historical Colorado shit, and that's why I pulled out my family book.
Thank you.
I'm basically we're basically the Joestars of Colorado.
That's amazing.
The Hatfields and McCoys.
What?
Remember Red Dead Redemption?
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. That had nothing to do with that. I wish I knew my family heritage. All I know is that my white grandfather is a crackhead to this day.
What's funny is that despite how this book is an inch thick, it's outdated compared to our other family who's been constantly updating our family history book. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
can
not
you imagine
sure if I ever
Asperger's on the
told you
pages,
this,
though?
But my British side came on the Mayflower.
And then they raped and pillaged our other people.
I am a product of rape!
Yes, rape! Rape. Oh, okay, I'm not going to bring up, I don't know, Jeffrey.
Maybe. I mean, technically, but the theory with the blue eyes is that it's bred from incest way back when. So that could either be...
And they're mutants.
Yeah. I mean...
It's like X-Men, dude! Mutants! If you have blue eyes, you're going to the school of Xavier.
My mother fucked her brother!
My mother fucked her brother! It rhymes!
Alright, that's not actually true,
It's not. It's not at all.
My
Mom.
Bob did not fuck her brother, just fucked another white Mexican man, so I'm so as white Mexican mixed as possible.
You see, my mother decided to fuck an Irish man, and now I'm a piece of shit.
Hey, listen to this. Did your mom fuck an Irish, or did your grandparents fuck an Irish person at what point?
Yeah.
Okay, Maddie shook her head, yes. And my family, our last name is literally a windmill. That's how fruity as it gets.
Oh god. My last name is from, okay, so, I don't know if you know much about Irish history or Scottish history, but the last name is from this dude, my last name, this dude.
Sounds like
Editor Toaster says to quit doxing yourself, dumbass.
Literal direct ancestor, his literal direct ancestor, like, straight bloodline from this fucking kingdom overthrower. And the funny thing is, the castle that he overthrew is my stepdad's direct ancestor.
Ah, so they fucked each other. They're like, I overruled you, so therefore you have to bend down for me.
Skip
And they're like,
100 or 300
no,
years.
please don't take advantage of me.
No, I don't want it.
I kind of have a weird kink fetish. Teehee.
Oh,
Raw
teehee.
XD. If they were saying raw XD in the 1700s, I'm so down.
They were saying something else really weird.
They're saying-
I think they were saying whack.
No fucking way they were saying whack in the 1700s.
1930s or something like that. No,
World War I was still going. Wait.
man, this shit's
No.
whack. No, because the prohibition was in the 20s.
Yeah, I was about to say World War II began in 1992. 1939. I'm sorry.
I was like, whoa.
If World War II began in 1992, that would
We'd
be
be
epic.
fucked up, bro.
That'd be epic because the Americans would win because we were more advanced than anybody else. But politics aside, 1939, that would have been so cool if like a German soldier died, and as they're dying in the trenches, they're like, "This is whack as fuck. It's fucking whack."
Literally.
And the Americans is like, they have their slam action shotguns. Like, this is fucking badass. I'm gonna commit war crimes, dude. This is fucking lit as the napalm in Vietnam. That's gonna happen in a few years. And they're like, did that guy just predicted a fucking another war? Then Vietnam happened. In helicopters, fortunate son. Can we sing? Hold on, wait. Okay, hold on, wait. I heard you guys singing theme songs, and I want to sing theme songs with you guys.
What kind of things? I forgot what happened.
Should we do the
16 Beyblade theme?
No, we were singing. No, we weren't. We were singing the 16.
Her and I were.
Yeah.
On the last episode.
Can we do the 16 one?
What is that?
Life begins after school, and that's when we bend all the rules. Time to hang with all my friends, 'cause we like to be together in a place where we belong. I'm 16! Got a new job, gonna sign the monster.
I can't everyone sing with you at the same time.
In life is sweet when you're growing up so fast. You gotta make the good times last. And then he goes, na 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 na. Hold on, wait. I was trying to think of the Total Drama Island theme song. How does it go?
Hold on. Fuck. I religiously watched Total Drama Island, but it's fucking
It goes,
slipping my...
I don't even know it.
And Mom and Dad, I'm doing fine. You guys are on my mind. You asked me what I wanted to be, and I think the answer is plain to see. I wanna be famous. I wanna live close to the sun and pack it back 'cause we're already won. Everything to prove, nothing in my way. We'll get there one day. I wanna be famous. Okay, everybody sing along. Na 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 na. I wanna be famous. I wanna be famous. And then I come in. Meow. What was another? Hold on. What was another? You guys were talking about Cat Dog. You guys were talking about Wacko's Modern Life.
Wacko? You mean Rocco?
Or Rocco. I say Wacko. So I just.
Life.
He was in there like.
Or Hey Arnold.
Da, 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 da.
Hey Arnold.
Or no. What about Doug?
Doug.
Doug is just. He wanted to fuck Patty Mayonnaise. First of all, Patty Mayonnaise is the perfect fucking like actor name.
Patty Mayonnaise.
I am Patty Mayonnaise. There's Patty Mayo, and he has a fucking fake ass YouTube account. I don't give a fuck about blowing him.
Blowing him?
What?
I wanna be famous.
Yeah, I was fucking focused right now.
Rip, she's probably like, I just want to sleep. These fucking assholes down there making degenerates basement again for the 4th night in a row.
That's the thing.
Can we go for a 5th night? I have until Monday off this time.
I can't tomorrow.
No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, we could record at your house tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, my apartment will be fine. There's just 2 wily ass dogs, but that's fine. You'll love
I love dogs.
You'll love my dog and you'll love my mom's dog because they're really nice. It's just they act like fucking retarded
Is it
toddlers.
Ricky or Lucy?
Neither, because Lucy's dead.
Oh?
Damn.
She died of old age.
Sorry.
And Ricky doesn't live with me.
Rest in peace.
It's Yoshi.
Yoshi.
I didn't name him that. If I got to name Yoshi, I would name him like Adolf Stalin or something. Like I don't know, something fucked up. So when I'd be like, "Oh, what's your dog?" When somebody says, "Oh, what's your dog's name?" I'd be like,
Oh my God.
"It's Adolf Stalin," and they're
No,
like, "Those are fascists." And it's like, but it's funny though, right? And they would walk away, and my dog would.
What are you looking
be sad.
for?
I was looking for my ocarina.
You have an ocarina. Okay, so Angelo, you could come over tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh no, wait. Actually, I have a Cards Against Humanity night tomorrow. Maybe after. I don't know. But I bought an ocarina at the what do you call it? The Renaissance.
I love
Festival.
the Renaissance.
That was my. Okay, so I went to the Renaissance for the first time as an adult.
I'm so excited.
The last time I went to the Renaissance Festival, I was in kindergarten.
Jesus.
The reason why I remember that is because I brought the axe that my mom bought me to kindergarten, and I got in trouble for that.
I'm so confused. I had it on the table.
Hold on, guys. We're gonna take a intermission here. Let me talk to you in my sexy voice. Bye.
Social. Wait. Hold
like
on.
I said,
this has been the Degenerate Basement Podcast. Who are you people?
Des. And
wait, let him plug the shit in.
And I'm jayayvagabond, also known as Jason, also known as a fan of my buddy's band, Violence and Violet. Check them out on Spotify, and also